Hi CodeHS teachers! I'm so excited to share a quick overview of the new CodeHS navigation featuring an intuitive app-based interface. The organization of our site has categories here along the left-hand sides: classrooms, assignments, grading, and so on. Then underneath each of these categories we have different apps, such as sections, rosters, real-time, and settings that have to do with the classroom category. And then within each app we have tools to help support and help you use that app that you have selected. The first one that we're going to take a look at is how you can add a course. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this Courses app. And here I can see the organization of any courses I already have set up. I have a course here already set up. My section is here, and if I have another section I'd like to add to it, I can click Add Section right here. If I'd like to create a new course, I can click Create New Course up here at the top, and that will walk me through how to create my new course. I then have these tools along the top where I can see the assignments for a course, the materials that are associated with that course. I can create a new course here as well, or I can see the settings that go along with that course. Next, we're going to take a look over here at sections. When I click on the Sections app and then I click into one of my sections, I am brought over here to the Roster app. In here, I can see my students rostered here below. And then across the top here, I can use these tools to manage my students' accounts, set up student settings, and invite students to join. Across the top here, we also have helpful apps that you can access straight from this bar here or along the left-hand side. So let's say I want to check out the Configure app. I can click it right here, or I could have selected it down here along the side. In here, this is where I can set up my settings to control what students see and when. I can use these tools across the top to select my grading settings, block and text settings, my assign settings, copy and paste settings, and quiz settings. I can also use this drop down here to set up these settings for all students or by individual students. And if I'm done setting up the settings for this section, I can click here to easily navigate between all my sections. Next, we're going to take a look into the Solutions app. In here, this is where you can find resources associated with your course, such as the solutions for all of the assignments within this particular section, and then you can navigate between assignments here. You can also access problem guides here as well, and you can select assignments here or search for them here at the top. If I need to check out another section, I can also use this drop down to navigate between other sections here as well. Now let's take a look over here at the Gradebook app. I'm going to select it right there along the side. In here, this is where I can see an overview of my gradebook and my students' grades. I can click in to see individual students' grades by clicking on their names here or here along the top. I can also see their grades by assignments by clicking on the assignments' names here or by clicking on the assignment tool here at the top. I can navigate between students by selecting them here, and I can navigate between sections by selecting this drop down here. I can also use this setting to configure any of my gradebook settings that I need. The final app we're going to take a look at is our Resources app. So down here under Curriculum, I can select Resources, and here I can see all the resources associated with this section. So I have any handouts, the glossary, and any additional materials associated with this section, and I can use this drop down to navigate between sections. I hope this overview of our new navigation was helpful. Thanks so much for watching.